Hi Libra, welcome to your October 2021 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Libra, let's get straight into it. We'll get the energy around you for the month of October 2021 for my luscious Librans. Let's take a look. Libra, what is the energy of Libra, please, for October 2021? For Libra, what is the energy of Libra? Libra, please, the energy of Libra. Okay, we've got Nyx here, very high priestess-like energy. Let's take a look at the chakra, something that Libra can work with here for the month of October. Energy for Libra to work with is the third eye chakra, which certainly goes along with Nyx. Highly intuitive here, Libra. You may even be having dreams that are quite, well, I see you as needing to pay attention to your dreams in the month of October, because it does seem like messages are reaching you at night time. I do get that very strongly. Libra, you are a very spiritual person. I get you as very wise. You seem to have a very good understanding of other people's energy and how it is directed at you. Okay, I almost get like this protective energy. You know when to protect yourself from any kind of negative energy that's being directed at you, Libra. So let's see, I'm going to get your spirit animal for Libra for the month of October. Special welcome to my podcast listeners as well on Apple, Spotify and Amazon. Thanks for joining me. Oh, we got the camel, the Page of Pentacles. Oh, well, the camel, where do we start with that? Well, when we think of the camel, of course, it conserves energy. It's an animal that is very enduring. It doesn't need a lot to last a long period of time. It has enough. Yeah, so I do get what you have is enough. You have enough to survive. You have enough to live on. You seem to be in a better state than perhaps you had thought that you were. I get you looking at your abundance, what that means to you. And you're finding that you have enough, That's what I'm getting with that card. So let's see. I'm going to get a card from the Soul Oracle here. Spiritual message for Libra. Get a little bit more information. Spiritual message for Libra, please, for the month of October. Yeah. You're you know when not to push your luck. I get that. You seem to be in a state of gratitude. Guard and protect. Yeah, guard and protect. That's why I was getting that energy of protection there. Protecting your energy from energy vampires, from anything that you don't need to put your attention to. It's very high vibrational. So let's see where this goes, Libra. I've been meditating on your cards, but let's do a few more shuffles for you guys. For the month of October, messages for my lovely Librans for the month of October. It almost feels like your survival instinct is heightened. Whatever that means. Let's see if we can get deeper here. Okay, we've got the Four of Wands, yes. The Knight of Cups. The Four of Swords in the reverse. We've got the World card. The Hermit. The Page of Cups. The Death card. The Hierophant. Five of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is the overall energy Let's see, I'll get a little bit more information on that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse as the overall energy. What can you tell? Oh, that one jumped out of, should not have even been in that deck. I'm going to take it. The Hanged Man. And blessed love, life. The Ten of Cups, okay. Okay, what I'm getting around this, Libra, is that at the moment you seem to be counting your blessings, looking around at what you have already in this hermit-like energy. So some of you may be alone, some of you may be living alone, but you know, I'm not picking up any negativity around that whatsoever. It feels good. The Four of Wands and the Five of Wands in the reverse, connected with the Hermit. It feels good. So what it feels like, don't go looking for trouble in the month of October. Not that I think that you normally would, but it seems like you're recognizing trouble when it's around you. Anyone that's bringing drama to you, anyone that feels like they're going to be trouble, I get you saying, oh, no, putting up the stop sign, not answering the door, not answering the text or the telephone, and saying, drawing the curtains closed and saying, no thank you, to anything that feels like it could be trouble. Okay. Now, we do have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with and the Hangman popped out of a completely different deck. Goodness. So the energy around this, it does feel like right now there's nothing you can really do other than, I get it as being in more of a receiving state. I get this image in my mind of a queen or a king, however you identify, sitting on a throne. It's like this Hierophant energy, knowing what you want, knowing what is good for you, knowing what's not good for you, and knowing who to say yes to and who to say no to. Knowing that you have the power, the knowledge, the wisdom to know what to put your energy towards. There's something that recently happened. I see an ending. It's something that you learned a great deal from. It's something that won't be repeated again in your life. Again, I see you sitting comfortably in this home of yours, Libra. And you're surrounded by people that love you. I get someone here who may have children. I'm picking up this Page of Cups as someone's child, Libra, male or female. It could be a number of children. It doesn't have to be just one. There's harmony there. It feels like enjoying times with close family. Not worrying too much about love at the present time. Just feeling blessed, feeling content with what you have here, Libra. Let me talk about the Camel for a bit, this Page of Pentacles. Now, when we talk about the Page, it feels like time to store up resources. You know, when we think of the Camel, he stores the energy so he can go on a trek, so he can go on an adventure, a journey. So it does feel like taking time, taking stock, storing up resources, not expending a lot of energy in the month of October. The camel is a totem animal. Animal is an animal that knows how to survive. I get pacing yourself. It feels like being grounded, being sure-footed, mature, very level-headed. I do get this as, when it comes to your own journey, Libra, you're growing, you're learning as you go. I get you've been through a number of learning experiences. You know that you're still learning. And you're not in a hurry to get to the end game. You're not in a hurry to get there. You're willing to pace yourself on this journey of life. I feel like you're contemplating what you've learned in the recent past, what you gained from that experience. I feel that you've endured many challenges, and of course the reality is that there will still be challenges that lie ahead, but at the moment you're pausing, you're taking time here to reflect on past challenges, what's to be gained and learned from that, so that you can learn from the experience and be ready to move on to the next challenge, so to speak. I do feel that the key for you in the month of October, Libra, is to trust that whatever hard work you've put in on yourself, on your growth, will eventually bring very well-deserved rewards in time. Yes. Now, when we're planning our journey, I'm not getting spontaneity around you, Libra, at all. I feel what you're learning is that spontaneity doesn't work for you. Rushed decisions, people rushing you, all of that you're saying no to. I get you taking full control of your decision making. I see you as someone who isn't getting caught up in any kind of idealism about how things will unfold in the future, because you know that leads to frustration. But I don't get you just sitting and waiting either. No, I see you just being at the moment, very contemplative, but it's just so you'll be ready to get out there and get what you want, but in a more practical kind of way, on solid ground. Yeah, and you know that you want to take your time. That's what I keep getting here, Libra. Now, the camel has 2 humps here for storing water. So camel does symbolize the act of preparing for the journey while using what you have wisely, what you've learned wisely. Camel commits to nourishing the soul. Sometimes the camel represents a young or immature person that has been around you. This could be a younger person, someone who's coming to you with questions about money and finding their own stability. This could be that child that I was picking up. You may be advising this child, giving them the benefit of your knowledge and your wisdom about storing, saving for the future, Libra. For others of you, you've recently come out of something, a relationship with someone who was quite immature. And this was a teachable moment. Something that was, I get disguised. It was disguised as something more, something other than what it turned out to be. But whatever frustrations or disappointments that happened with that, I feel like you're gaining knowledge about why that had to end or why it ended. And you're not fighting the lesson. I don't see you trying to hold on to this moment or this person, if that's you guys there. someone who was quite immature. Yeah, for some of you, that's someone who you were seeing for a time. They came into your life, they're quite immature, then they came out of your life. I do get cards of closure here with the World and the Death card, so I feel that that's gone now out of your life. That person is gone. Now, this Four of Swords in reverse energy, it does feel a little bit, yeah, I'm mainly picking it up as a past person. Knight of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse, something that looked good on the surface but turned out to be, yeah, I get quite immature. For some of you, you were in for some of you, you actually moved in with this person, or they moved in with you, this Four of Wands. But then I get that quite quickly this person went out of your life. So if they did come in for a time, I don't see them there anymore. You're contemplating this person. Again, I see you sitting in in your chair there on your throne and contemplating, well, what was that all about? You're storing it away for the future. You're storing away the knowledge for the future so that you don't do that again. You don't run into that same kind of person. You don't put effort into someone or something that isn't worth it. But I get that this person did seem like they were worth it at the time, but it may have been something that was rushed into with that Four of Swords in reverse. They were something that you didn't give enough time to think things through, or you may have intuitively picked up something about this person, but in the hope, in the rush for it to be something more, you may have overlooked it or put it to one side. But I see you as someone who is going to, in the future, be more protective of themselves and certainly trust their intuition more. I get that. You know, when you get those intuitive pings, you're not going to put it away and say, oh, no, that can't be it. You're going to listen to it. Libra, so that may be part of the lesson here is knowing when you get those feelings in the body, feelings of tense, anxiety. Again, I get energy vampire, like somebody came in, sucked your energy and then went out again. For some of you, it's a child that does that. You know, they come in, they take your energy and then they go away again. For others of you, it is someone who came into your life as a romantic interest, but now has gone. Yeah, they came in, they kind of sucked your energy and then went off again. And you feel a little bit used by that. You do. Now, this guard and protect, yeah, I feel that this is you protecting your energy more in the future. You're not going to let these fly-by-night type of people, these Knight of Cups that come in with all of the promises that look good on the surface. Yeah, it's someone that looked really good on the surface. They were idealized. You idealized this person, idolized maybe even. But they turned out to be a breaker of promises, someone that you couldn't trust. I get this as a very strong healing energy with the Hermit, to heal and protect yourself. Water, of course, is healing energy. Almost see this as like an Ace of Cups energy. Water. Yeah, it feels like okay. I feel it's connected to this. these green cups. You see the green cup here, and we've got 10 green cups. Yeah, I see you in the future as someone who's going to protect what you have, to not give too much to someone too soon. Because you are a very generous spirit, very, very, very much someone who wants to feel that connection with another. I get that. But this person came in and took from your cup and drank from it, and then left the cup overturned. And now you're left thinking, okay, well, what was that all about? Well, the reality is, in October, I see you reaching a point where you're a lot wiser about who you give to, who you bring into your life. You're not going to be tricked or fooled by any of these Knight of Cups energies. In the future, I get you knowing exactly the type of person that you're looking for with this Hierophant. It's someone who has your ideas, your ideals, your values, your beliefs, shares your religion, shares things with you, is on your wavelength. This other person was not. It feels like a relief and a release around this person. You're not going to give it more energy. You've given it enough energy. You've learned the lesson. You're tucking that away for later with this Camel energy. And you say, okay, well, that didn't work out. What's my strategy going forward? And when it comes to future plans, I see you knowing, having more of an idea in your mind about the type of person or the type of situation that you're looking for. But in the meantime, I see you just looking at your life and feeling quite blessed by what you do have. And it's because you're in this state of learning, recognizing that you don't know everything yet about. I get this as someone who's on the possibly either on the dating scene again, after having come out of a long-term commitment or marriage, or is just learning as they go. You know, my spirit guide is saying, don't be too hard on yourself. You know, you learn as you go. You only learn by trying. So you tried it with this situation, it didn't work out, you learned a lot from it. Now you're healing, taking some time to heal, but I don't feel like it's going to be too long before you're ready to put yourself out there and try again. This time, much more wise. I get a wiser approach and being a lot more strategic, and I also get not rushing into anything, taking things slowly. Yeah, but this past situation, I see you more as someone who is letting this go with an energy of curiosity. Thinking, well, you know what? Yeah, I get that this person that came around you was a curiosity. Someone quite different from you. Maybe it was at a different religion, a different upbringing, a different nationality even. So you learned a lot from the experience. You recognize it's not for you. And so now you know what you don't want. And I think that's the key here. A lot of life's lessons is knowing what we do want, but equally, or actually more important, is knowing what we don't want in the process. But you only learn that by trying. And I think that you went down that road, you tried something that went against your normal way of doing things. It didn't work, and so you're saying, you know what, no thank you, and moving on. I'm going to get a card from the Spellcasting Oracle for you, Libra. Let's get one more card for Libra. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy shop, the link is down below, and purchase directly there. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button. I'd be so appreciative if you would do that. It is very important for my channel, so if you would do that, that would be wonderful. If you're a newcomer, please do take the time to subscribe. I'd love to have you, and I'd love to have you comment as well. Please, everyone, leave me a hi. Let me know you're watching, Libra. So let's take a look. Message for Libra, please, for October. What does Libra need to hear? Message for Libra. Friendship. Yeah. I just see you having fun times with people that are very important to you, and enjoying the people that love you for who you are, that you love unconditionally. And this other person that was around you, you know what, I don't actually see you being too worried about them. I feel that you're going to be able to let them go, because you have a lot to be thankful for. You seem to be blessed with beautiful people around you, a close circle of people that open up your heart, that are not there to take from you, that are not there to use you. These are just very supportive, very heart chakra connected people. A close-knit group of family or friends. I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best, Libra. Thanks again for watching. Please take care, and bye for now.